go to question. Who had a better season, Cam Newton or Tom Brady? Just the wise guys, I guess that's a podcast or something, or on Twitter, but Stephen A. Smith is going to talk about it, and I think Max Kellerman too.
Who do you think is going to have a better season, Cam or Tom? Great question. Stephen A., you're up first.
I think it's going to be Tom Brady because of the requisite weapons he has available to him. There's questions about the receiving corps in New England.
Good point.
There's questions about the offensive line. Cam Newton doesn't have that problem. He seems to have everything. They buffered the offensive line. He's got Evans and Godwin as wideouts. He's got Gronkowski to join OJ.
Yeah, Gronkowski and OJ Howard going to be crazy with Mike Evans and Godwin. Yeah.
Hey, Howard, he's got a running game, Ronald Jones. I just look at Tampa right now, and I think they're loaded offensively, and all Tom Brady's going to have to do is step back, read defenses, and fling that football. So I'm going to anticipate he's going to have a better year, not to mention the fact...
Dang, but I don't know. I like Bruce Arians as a dog, too. He's a good offensive coordinator, offensively, for sure.
That they're not going to run the ball nearly as much as New England with James White and Sony Michel plan on running the football as a result.
Yeah, they're gonna run Sony Michel and James White a lot, the Patriots.
So Tom Brady will be flinging that football more, and I think he'll have better numbers.
I'll interpret this question a different way because I agree with that reasoning, Stephen A. And I agree with your
reason is just all teammates. It's like, what about Cam being 30 and Tom Brady being 42? It's like, I don't know. I'm just saying. What about him playing the Saints twice? He got to play the Saints twice. Tom Brady. I think the Panthers twice. I think the defense still is decent. And then who else in that division? Bucks, Saints, and Falcons twice. Well, I guess that ain't that bad, but I'm just saying, you got Bill Belichick. I love Bruce Arians, but I'm just saying, the Patriots got Bill Belichick, though, too.
Conclusion and the reasoning that led to it. But really what I'm interested in, who's the comeback player between these two going to be? Because Tom Brady slipped year over year, 2 years in a row now, and it's precipitous. It's a big slip from year to year.
Good point, man. Yeah, Tom Brady getting older, man.
So you think 2 years back, 2.5 years ago, he's an MVP candidate. He's as good as it gets, and now he's a starting NFL quarterback. He was not great last year. Versus Cam, who hasn't even really played recently. Both switched teams, Brady with a big contract, Cam with a small one, really demonstrating the concern people, I think, have for the injured shoulder, as Dan Orlovsky pointed out earlier in their show. Who's going to have a better comeback season? I think Cam's going to have a better comeback season. I think if Cam stays healthy, he will have a lot of success with the Patriots. Belichick has a guy...
I already had them going like 9-7 without Cam. I'm not going to redo my playoff thing. I probably just predict the playoffs when they come, I don't want to do all those videos over. I didn't know Cam was going to sign with the Patriots, so he did. So I think y'all give him one more game. I got them like 10-6 probably. I don't know about winning the division. I'm sorry. I had the Bills win the division, I think. But now that Cam there, I think they really got a better chance to win the division now.
Who can beat you in multiple ways with a healthy Cam. And a really good defense. And considering where they're starting from, Cam has much more to gain. Meantime, I think those weapons, you're right, are much better for Brady. He's in a better situation offensively. And that will start to kind of negate some of the slippage. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to get him back to where he was, whereas Cam has a chance to look as good as he's ever looked in
he does.
New England.
He's got a chance to look as good as he's ever looked, but the flip side to it, again, is those weapons that he's not going to have. He's going to be running the football effectively.
We still got James White and, he might throw for 3,500 yards probably, but I don't know. I'm saying, I don't know if Brady, is he going to last the whole season? I hope he do, because that's one of my favorite players. I hope he does, but I don't know.
Obviously, he's going to be doing some things along those lines. Tom Brady is going to be stepping back to pass. And then you also got to remember what they're doing. Like, for example, if Cam Newton is successful, Max, but it's against Miami and the New York Jets, it's entirely different than Tom Brady being successful against New Orleans and Atlanta. Okay, that's what we got to pay attention to as well, along with some of the other teams in the AFC and the NFC.
That actually, to me, that's like the weapons argument, though, Stephen A. The weapons, even though he has better weapons, Brady will get credit for that more than Cam will get credit because he doesn't have the weapons. By the same token, if Cam has a softer schedule, it's going to make him look better, not worse.
All right.
That's what I was just saying. I don't know, though.
One more fan question I want to get to before we run out of time here. This one's from Kevin Truon. Kevin, thanks for hitting us up.